Ladies and gentlemen, this is SmackDown Live. We bring you back another week, another amazing wrestling matches. Now, this week we will be kicking it off with the CEO, the Triple H, and of course the Hardy Boys returning. All that coming up and more. And I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen, it feels damn good to have the Hardy Boys back. Let's now jump to our CEO and what he has to say. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the announcement from Triple H, the Game, the CEO of the WWE Universe. So, ladies and gentlemen, last week I promised you all the most charismatic duo in all of sports entertainment, and delivered to you the Hardy Boys. Now, with all the excitement and praises over, Hardy Boys, you didn't deliver. Yes, you showed that the Wyatt family is not indestructible. You gave them a fight they will not forget. But tonight, you will be competing as solo competitors. Matt, you will be going against the head of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt. And Jeff, with all your high-flying abilities, you'll have them put to the test against the R-rated superstar, Edge. Wow, what an announcement by our CEO here. Wow. Well, it's going to be one hell of a night. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the match set up between our CEO, from our CEO, I should say. It is Bray Wyatt, the head of the Wyatt family, versus Matt Hardy. The Hardy Boys recently made a return to SmackDown Live, and last week they did okay, but in the words of our CEO, they couldn't get the job done. Triple H seemed okay about the situation, but seemed a little bit annoyed. Seemed a bit more happy than he had been in this year, though. It seemed that he felt like the Wyatt family were starting to get put back in their place. Of course, the Wyatt family, as the Wyatt family, they do have the tag team gold around their waist, and it's very interesting, the dynamic of this family. Bray Wyatt is of course the head, but doesn't actually own any gold himself, so it's a very interesting dynamic here on SmackDown Live, and it's going to be very interesting to see what Matt Hardy can pull out here. As Bray Wyatt does his entrance here. This guy, he says he's the devourer of worlds. He eats worlds. I don't know whether he's too ambitious or just has a few screws loose. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? But we know he knows how to wrestle. And here we go. One half of the Hardy Boys, Matt Hardy.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
This is another character where you could argue that whether all the lights are on, but ever since he's kind of came back with his brother, he seems more stable. He's saying he wants to delete everything, but Matt Hardy, you know, if he can take out the head of the Wyatt family, then I think Triple H will be fine with that, to be honest. I think he's more worried about the Wyatt family than anything else, and if he has to use a monster in order to take out a monster, I think he's okay with that. Here we go! Oh, Bray Wyatt instantly going offensive here and just going all out attack here. Maybe a bit annoyed that our CEO arranged this match, maybe. And there we go, hearing him saying he's the eater of worlds and just stomping on the head of oh my god, the savagery. Now just wrenching the head and pulling on that neck. Matt Hardy finding the strength to get up and possibly get started in this match. Good right hook to the midsection. And Matt Hardy, he needs to find a level in this match. He needs to get going, and then, oh my god, just flinging Matt all around in this match. And then, the savagery that Bray Wyatt is doing here. But Matt Hardy, he won't give up, we know this. He is a fighter. He's worn gold before. And then just smacking Bray Wyatt's head against the turnbuckle. Matt may be thinking, well, if you're gonna bring out the savagery, then I'll play your game and I'll match you. But Bray Wyatt here just seems to be on a whole other level and doing that crazy upside crab that he does, and then goes back to wrenching the neck of Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy, he needs to get some offense on here. And then bouncing him off the ropes. Maybe Matt Hardy will be able to do it. Maybe, you know, Matt, he a little bit unhinged, not exactly conventional, or the most conventional wrestler that we have here on the roster. So maybe Matt Hardy will be able. Goes for the pin, though. One, no. The Wyatt family, they've had a year of dominance here. Matt Hardy's gonna need to do a lot more than that. What's this? Going for a submission here, trying to end it, and then Bray Wyatt getting out of it. But what damage has been done to the leg? He wasn't in the hold long, so he may still be okay. Running Bulldog. Bray delivering a clothesline, smack to the back. Picks Matt up here. What's Bray trying to set up for now? Oh no, it's Sister Abigail. That's two. It's over, folks. It's over. Wow. Bray Wyatt showing the dominance here. And Matt Hardy, he never really got to start in this match, really. But the stuff that he was doing, it was good. He never really found the start. A little bit worrying for Matt Hardy here, and I don't know. Maybe Triple H has done a mistake bringing the Hardy Boys back, but we do have Jeff Hardy's match coming up later.
Wyatt.
So we'll have to see if Jeff can pull anything off there. But for now, Bray Wyatt will enjoy his victory. Carry on his conquest with his family on the SmackDown Live.
Follow the buzzer.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, another match involving one of the Hardys. Matt got slightly dominated early this evening. Let's see what Jeff can do here. We know they're very excited to be back, but maybe that excitement is not enough. Jeff wearing the face paint here this evening.
The
seems
following
raring
contest
to go.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
Now we know, obviously, there is some history between Jeff Hardy and Edge. Maybe Triple H thinking that if the, a storm, some fire is lit under the Hardy Boys, that they'll perform. So who knows? It's going to be good to see these two lock horns again. And speaking of Edge, here he comes, the R-rated superstar.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R superstar, Edge.
He looks fired up tonight. And we still don't know how Edge kind of feels about this. Whether he's glad that he's facing the Hardy again, or whether he resents it a little bit. We don't know. We haven't really heard or seen Edge with the Wyatt family running Marcus. We don't really know. And here we go. Little bit of a grapple competition going on here. Trying to prove some dominance, maybe. Edge has Jeff down on the mat. Jeff taking him to the ring post. And then again, this kind of male dominance, who will survive it. Jeff wanting to mix things up a little bit here. We know Jeff, he's always ready to pull something out that we don't expect. Trying to go for a bear hug there. But Edge, no! Oh, spear to the corner. What's going on here? That's Bobby Roode's music. What's his deal with all this? What's going on? The attack from Bobby Roode. What's going on? Why? So, we don't know what's just happened here, but for some reason, Bobby Roode has come out and attacked Jeff Hardy. What? Well, that was completely unprovoked. Hopefully we'll hear more about this, but we have no idea what's going on. Then the Swanton Bomb. Can he finish it off? No. Jeff looking a little out of it there. Edge comes straight back with the DDT though. Oh, that looked a little bit like a low blow. Oh, Jeff may be busted open here. Yes, it looks like Jeff is busted open. Edge is going for the pin. We still don't know what the attack was about from Bobby Roode there. Very strange. And there we go. Edge gets the win. A lot of questions to be asked here tonight. Jeff Hardy, he gave it everything he had, even with the attack from Bobby Roode, but we still don't know quite what's going on here. Who knows?
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
As Edge there celebrates his win.